Okay, students. So, a very welcome to all of you. So, today we are going to move on to the next type 7, under application of derivatives. That is nothing but increasing and decreasing functions. And now, as you can see, the name itself suggests increasing and decreasing functions. I mean, it is either increasing or it is decreasing function. Okay, na? So, let's see what it says. If y is equal to f of x is a real valued function of x defined on closed interval a comma b. Now I will explain you how the function is increasing or how the function is decreasing. But एक terminology होता है increasing and decreasing function के लिए, that is called as nothing but, write down, monotonicity. Write down this spelling. Write down this word. I will explain the meaning of this. Monotonicity. Now, monotonicity means what, students? I will explain you in detail with the help of geometrical interpretation. Okay? Now, just pay attention in the beginning. Starting में कोई कुछ लिखेगा नहीं. First pay attention, then you write down when I give you time to do that. Now, exactly monotonicity होता क्या है? So, like students, as we all know, कि when we say the function is continuous, फंक्शन कंटिन्यूअस होने का प्रॉपर्टी है कंटिन्यूटी. फंक्शन डिफरेंशिएबल होने का जो प्रॉपर्टी है दैट इज कॉल्ड एज डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी. तो फंक्शन इंक्रीजिंग एंड डिक्रीजिंग होने का जो प्रॉपर्टी है दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नथिंग बट द मोनोटोनिसिटी. अभी व्हाट एग्जैक्टली आर मोनोटोनिक फंक्शंस और हाउ आर मोनोटोनिक फंक्शंस आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू विद द हेल्प ऑफ ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन. But before that, just note down this part. ये आप लिख लीजिए इतना. So let's move on to, after this, monotonic functions. Write down this heading. Now this monotonic functions I will divide it into two parts. इसको मैं two parts में divide कर देता हूँ. आप भी आपके notebook में इसको two parts में divide कर लो. ठीक है, start writing along with me. Now monotonic now when I say monotonic function, students, so monotonic function means it is strictly increasing function or it is also nothing but strictly decreasing function. I will divide it into two halves. Now let me explain you what exactly is strictly increasing function. Now let us draw a coordinate axis. Please try to understand, students, graphically. Now when I draw the coordinate axis, this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. So this is xo x dash and this is nothing but our yo y dash. Now if suppose this is the graph of some function y is equal to fx का graph है, then this function is defined between the interval, it is defined on closed interval a comma b. So this is the point x is equal to a and this is another point x is equal to b. Now if you see, the function is continuously increasing. So now students, what we'll be doing over here is that I will take one of the point over here. So this point is nothing but x1 and this point I am taking nothing but as x2. So I'm taking 2 points x1 and x2 over here. So now what will happen? It says if x1 is less than x2, if x1 का value is less than x2 and if we have f of x1 is lesser than the value of f of x2, then the function is called as strictly increasing function. The function is called as strictly increasing function. ठीक है, slowly and gradually you will understand students. एक तो होता है strictly increasing function और दूसरा होता है increasing function. Don't worry, I'll explain the difference between them also. So this is about strictly increasing function. Now let us check about the strictly decreasing function क्या होता है. Now if you observe over here, so let us draw a graph for this strictly decreasing function. Now decreasing means उसका जो graph है वो गिरता चला जा रहा है. So now if you observe, the graph of the function will be this way. तो ये जो draw किया है graph, this is graph drawn for some function y is equal to fx. It is defined on the closed interval x is equal to a to x is equal to b. Now there is some value between a and b, so this value is nothing but x1 and this value is nothing but x2. ठीक है, ये हमारा x axis है और ये हमारा y axis है. Now what does the strictly decreasing function says कि if x1 का value is less than x2 and we have f of x1 का value will be greater than f of x2. अगर x1 का value x2 से छोटा है but f of x1 का value f of x2 से बड़ा है, then such a function is called as strictly decreasing function. Strictly decreasing function. This is what the concept is about strictly increasing and strictly decreasing function. So as the name itself suggests, strictly increasing मतलब बढ़ते चला जा रहा है, उसका जो ग्राफ है increase हो रहा है, strictly increase हो रहा है, and strictly decreasing function means it is always decreasing only, कम ही हो रहा है, वो बढ़ नहीं रहा. So this kind of function जिसमें either it is strictly increasing or it is strictly decreasing, it is called as nothing but the monotonic function. तो ये जो word है ना monotonicity, that is the property of function to be either increasing function or to be a decreasing function. तो उसको हमने word दिया है monotonicity और it is called as monotonic function लिखा जाता है इसको या बोला जाता है monotonic function. So please make a note of this graphical representation in your notebook. Then we'll move ahead after this. So students, let's see ahead of this. Now this is strictly increasing function and strictly decreasing function. अभी next line पे आप लिखो below this, exactly below this write down. ऐसा लिखो आप if, हाँ चाहिए तो यहाँ पे कैसा line डाल दो. If x1 is less than x2 and we have f of x1 is less than or equal to f of x2, then the function is called as, then the function is called as increasing function. Don't worry, I'll explain with detail. अभी strictly increasing and increasing function में क्या difference है वो मैं आपको graphically भी बताऊंगा. This is for ये वाला part increasing function के लिए. Similarly ऐसा यहाँ पे भी ऐसे ही होता है. So what happens over here? If x1 is lesser than x2 and we have f of x1 is greater than f of x2, greater than or equal to f of x2, then such a function is called as increasing function. Please write down till here. तो एक तो ये वर्ड है स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन और दूसरा है स्ट्रिक्टली डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. तो स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग और स्ट्रिक्टली डिक्रीजिंग दे आर कॉल्ड एज मोनोटोनिक फंक्शन. तो ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगे कि फाइंड आउट द वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्स if the function is monotonically increasing, or find out the values of x for which the function is strictly increasing. या ऐसे भी आ सकते हैं find the values of x for which the function is monotonically decreasing or strictly decreasing, meaning is same. और ये अलग word है, this is different. This is called as only increasing function and this is called as decreasing function. Okay, by mistake increasing लिखा, this is decreasing ना, decreasing. तो ये वाला जो part है this is for decreasing function, this वाला. Please note down, then we'll move on to the graphical representation. Graphically इसका क्या meaning होता है, डिफरेंस क्या है, स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन एंड इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन में क्या डिफरेंस है, एंड स्ट्रिक्टली डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन एंड डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन में क्या डिफरेंस है, दैट आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन नेक्स्ट. बट बिफोर दैट यू राइट डाउन टिल हियर. So now students, let us see the difference between what is a strictly increasing function and increasing function. ये दोनों के बीच में difference देखेंगे. So write down on the next page, maybe you divide your page into two halves, and on the left half you write down strictly increasing function. Just pay attention, let me explain. Strictly increasing function. Now let me show you कि strictly increasing function का ग्राफ कैसे होता है. Pay attention. छोटे छोटे डायग्राम्स ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ अभी मैं. Now see, this is our coordinate axis students. So strictly increasing function मतलब उसका ग्राफ so this is called as nothing but strictly increasing function. अच्छा, दूसरा केस ऐसा है कि strictly increasing function, this is our x axis, this is our y axis, this is our x axis, this is our y axis. अब जो दूसरा ग्राफ है कर्व ऐसा नहीं होके the function can be increasing in this manner also. ऐसा भी फंक्शन इंक्रीज हो सकता है. थोड़ा सा चाहिए तो कर्व कर देता हूँ. The function can be increasing in this manner also. ऐसा इंक्रीज होते जा रहा है. दिस इज स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग, हमेशा बढ़ रहा है. एंड दूसरा होता है इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. increasing function now students, see over here, if this is our coordinate axis, that is x axis and the y axis, now function increase होगा, but after some time the graph of that function will also become parallel to x axis. So now see, in these two cases, जब मैं बोलता हूँ strictly increasing function, means in both the things what is happening that f dash of x is strictly greater than 0. हम क्या कर रहे हैं, एप्लीकेशन ऑफ डेरिवेटिव ना, तो f dash of x is strictly greater than 0, strictly increasing function में. Now in increasing function students, f dash of x is greater than or equal to 0. Now obviously this is related with derivative. Obviously it has a relation with derivative. Now when I say it is strictly increasing function, means I can draw a tangent to this line, है ना, एक tangent line draw हो सकता है इस curve को, ये y is equal to fx का curve है, so I can draw this tangent line and I can draw the tangent line to this curve also. Now if you observe, ये दोनों जो tangent lines है, इसका जो theta angle है, it is between 0 to 90 degrees. This angle is always between 0 to 90 degrees. So ये जो dy by dx है, dy by dx is always positive. So f dash of x is greater than 0 means slope of the tangent is always positive to this curve. Whereas if you observe this curve, ये increasing function में देखो क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पे ये y is equal to fx का curve है undoubtedly, but when I am drawing the tangent to this curve, इसको जब मैं tangent draw करूंगा, तो here at this point, over here f dash of x will be greater than 0, but over here f dash of x becomes equal to 0. यहाँ पे है ना, f dash of x equal to 0 हो जाता है, because we have done it, this is parallel to x axis. So that is the reason why we write down f dash of x is greater than equal to 0. तो ये सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस है एंड अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड इन दिस, यू नो स्टूडेंट्स. तो व्हेनेवर इट इज बीइंग सेड स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन वर्ड यूज किया है या मोनोटोनिकली इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन यूज किया है वर्ड, तो यू हैव टू राइट डाउन f dash of x is strictly greater than 0. And if it is only written increasing function, means f dash of x is greater than or equal to 0. That is the biggest difference between both the things. Am I clear? Strictly increasing function और increasing function में क्या difference है, समझ में आ गया आपको? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So please make a note of this. Then we will move on to similarly. Similarly हमें strictly decreasing function और decreasing function भी देखना है, और उसके पहले आप ये लिखिए. अब strictly increasing function को तो ऐसा भी word use कर सकता है, monotonically increasing, ये भी लिख लो आप, monotonically increasing. This is just like changing a language. Monotonically increasing बोले या strictly increasing function means f dash of x is greater than 0. और अगर ऐसा word लिखा है increasing function, तो just f dash of x will be greater than or equal to 0. तो दोनों का ये major difference है, हाँ? They are totally different from each other. Please remember that. Yeah, for your reference, if you want, you draw the graph. Graph is only for your understanding. खाली आपको समझ में आना चाहिए, इसलिए मैंने वो ग्राफ ड्रॉ किया है. That's it. So ये जो लाइंस ड्रॉ किए हैं, they are the tangent lines. ये tangent line है. Slope of this line will be always positive. ये जो ड्रॉ किया है, ये भी tangent line है, इसका भी slope will be always positive, greater than 0. और यहाँ पे ये वाला जो लाइन ड्रॉ किया है, this is also the tangent line, और इसका भी slope greater than 0 होगा, क्योंकि इसका f dash of x is equal to 0, this is parallel to x axis, तो इसीलिए greater than equal to 0 आता है. अब यहाँ पे ऐसा कोई भी लाइन नहीं मिलेगा which will become parallel to x axis. No, it is strictly greater than 0. इसलिए what uses them strictly. That is the difference between them. So students, now let us see the difference between strictly decreasing function and decreasing function. So write down. Next लिखिए आप strictly डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन। सबसे पहले हम स्ट्रिक्टली डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन देखेंगे, देन विल मूव ऑन टू डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन। नाउ अगेन वी अंडरस्टैंड ग्राफिकली, this is x axis, this is y axis, this is origin. Now if it is strictly decreasing, decreasing मतलब कम होना, अगर ये y is equal to fx का कोई ग्राफ है, तो draw this figure 1. This is the graph drawn for y is equal to fx, which is a strictly decreasing function. Or let us take one more strictly decreasing function का graph x dash and this is y dash. ठीक है, अभी फंक्शन डिक्रीजिंग है तो ये ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि वो ऐसा होगा ग्राफ, समथिंग लाइक दिस. इट इज डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन, कम होते जा रहा है, इट इज डिक्रीजिंग. So this is again graph drawn for y is equal to fx का ग्राफ है, दोनों में they both are y is equal to fx graph. Now if you observe, if I draw a tangent line to this graph, I mean to say to this curve, to the graph, to the curve, इसको मैंने tangent line draw किया at this point, और इसको एक tangent line draw किया to this curve. So this is nothing but the tangent line, and here this is nothing but the tangent line drawn. तो अगर आप देखोगे ये जो थीटा है, in both the cases or in all the cases, that theta is greater than 90 degree, 90 और 180 के बीच में lie करता है. So this is nothing but tangent line means what? It is nothing but dy by dx, f dash of x. So in the decreasing function, students, f dash of x will be negative, means slope of the tangent line will be negative. f dash of x मतलब क्या होता है? Slope of the tangent line होता है ना, we have done tangent and normal वाला part किया हुआ है. So f dash of x is strictly less than 0. So it is called as a strictly decreasing function बोलते हैं हम इसको. Now strictly decreasing function, this word also written as monotonically decreasing, ऐसा भी लिखते हैं इसको. Just give me a minute, इसको मैं थोड़ा bifurcate कर देता हूँ. Just put a line over here. This is also called as monotonically decreasing, मतलब continuously कम होते ही जा रहा है. This is also monotonically decreasing and this is also monotonically decreasing. तो इसमें f dash of x less than 0 होगा. Strictly increasing में f dash of x greater than 0 होगा. Here the slope of the tangent is always positive. Here the slope of the tangent is always negative. Similarly, let us understand, जैसे strictly decreasing है वैसे decreasing function भी है. ठीक है, so next is nothing but decreasing function. Now when I say the function is decreasing, then what happens? So let's understand graphically. Now function decrease तो हो रहा है, उसका जो ग्राफ है वो गिर रहा है, but at some point it might become equal also. So in this case, this will become parallel to x axis हो जाएगा ये. और ये थोड़ा सा कर्व इसको मैं ऐसा कर देता हूँ. Let's make this curve ऐसा गिर रहा है, and then it becomes this way. So in this case, student, what will happen? F dash of x will be either less than 0. देखो, slope या तो negative होगा या तो equal to 0 होगा. Why so? Because when I will draw a tangent line, तो ये तो y is equal to fx का curve है, तो tangent line तो इसको draw होगा. I can draw tangent line to this. So as you can observe, slope of this tangent line will be always negative. This is the tangent line. एकदम डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ मैं आपको. Even in JEE point of view, this is very helpful. और ये f dash of x equal to 0 हो जाएगा. At this place, it will become f dash of x equal to 0 because it is parallel to x axis. and that is the reason why f dash of x is less than equal to 0. So that is the difference between all this thing. Strictly increasing function में f dash of x greater than 0 होता है. Increasing function में f dash of x is greater than equal to 0. Strictly decreasing function में f dash of x is strictly less than 0. And decreasing function में f dash of x is less than or equal to 0. Please make a note of this. Then we'll move ahead after this. So students, now as you can see, this itself, see how derivative and monotonicity is related. क्या relation है derivative और monotonicity के बीच में? So obviously you can see clearly f dash of x मतलब derivative होता है. Now when I draw the tangent line to a strictly increasing function, कभी भी आप tangent line draw करोगे, तो slope of that tangent will be always positive, greater than 0 होगा. Greater than 0 होगा, तो slope means f dash of x is always greater than 0. That is how they are related, derivative or monotonicity. Similarly, if the function is strictly decreasing function, and if I'm drawing a tangent line to that function or to the curve, you can say, then the slope of the tangent line will be always negative. So we say f dash of x will be always less than 0. यहाँ पे देखो थीटा दिख रहा है ना, it is between 0 to 90 degree. इसमें कोई भी टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करो, टेंजेंट कहीं पे भी होने दो, जरूरी नहीं कि टेंजेंट यहीं पे होना चाहिए, टेंजेंट कहीं पे भी हो सकता है. टेंजेंट ऐसा रहा, इफ द टेंजेंट इज इन दिस मैनर, तो भी ये थीटा 0 और 90 के बीच में है. टेंजेंट आप ऐसा भी ड्रॉ करोगे, इवन इफ द टेंजेंट इज दिस वे, ऐसा भी टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करोगे तो आपको ऑलवेज यू विल गेट द एंगल बिटवीन 0 to 90. बट यहाँ पे आप कहीं पे भी टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करो, इन दिस वन डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन में देखो, कहीं पे भी आप टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करो, इट विल बी ऑलवेज ग्रेटर देन 90 डिग्री. ऐसा ड्रॉ करो, फिर या तो ऐसा वाला टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करो, कैसे भी ड्रॉ करो, दिस विल बी ऑलवेज एंगल विल बी ग्रेटर देन 90 डिग्री. एंड ग्रेटर देन 90, यू नो, tan थीटा, इन दिस केस tan थीटा नेगेटिव होता है. यहाँ पे सब जगह पे tan थीटा इज लेस देन 0, और इधर जितने भी टेंजेंट्स ड्रॉ होंगे, यहाँ पे tan थीटा इज ऑलवेज positive, and that's the reason why we write on f dash of x is greater than 0, और यहाँ पे हम लिखते हैं f dash of x is less than 0. Strictly increasing, strictly decreasing, increasing function and decreasing functions. So I hope the picture is clear to all, very clear. So now after this students, problem solve करने से पहले we need some properties of inequalities. So now we will be writing down some properties of inequality. So, but before that, you note down this. So now, before we move on to the problem, students, let us see some properties, as I said, you know. So write down next heading. लिख लीजिए आप, properties of inequalities. Under this, head on property number 1. But before we write down property number 1, यहाँ पे आप लिख लो, if a and b belongs to set of real numbers. A and b from set of real numbers. So first property लिख लो, if a into b is greater than 0, or a upon b is strictly greater than 0. I read this way. If a into b is strictly greater than 0, or a divided by b is also strictly greater than 0. So obviously students, क्या होता है, if the product of any two numbers is strictly greater than 0, or if the division of two real numbers is strictly greater than 0, means इसमें दो ही ऑप्शन होते हैं, या तो दोनों नंबर्स पॉजिटिव है या तो दोनों नंबर्स नेगेटिव है. So write down case number 1. Case 1, first case, that this happens when this if a into b is greater than 0 or a by b is greater than 0, then इसके बाद ऐसा लिख सकते हो आप, then case number 1, a is greater than 0 and b is also greater than 0, या सेकेंड केस ऐसा हो सकता है कि a is also less than 0 and b is also less than 0. There are two cases. Please make a note of this. These are properties of inequalities. We know, obvious है, ये तो हम लोअर मैथमेटिक्स में सीखते ही है. अगर कोई भी दो नंबर्स पॉजिटिव है तो उसका जो प्रोडक्ट है वो पॉजिटिव ही रहेगा. अगर कोई दो नंबर्स नेगेटिव है तो भी उसका प्रोडक्ट करोगे तो भी पॉजिटिव ही रहेगा. सेम इज एप्लीकेबल फॉर डिवीजन ऑल्सो. अब कोई भी दो पॉजिटिव नंबर्स को डिवाइड करो, पॉजिटिव नंबर मिलेगा. कोई भी दो नेगेटिव नंबर्स को भी डिवाइड करोगे तो भी उसका जो डिवीजन है वो पॉजिटिव ही मिलेगा आपको. दैट्स ट्रू, हैज टू बी. ये फर्स्ट हो गया, फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी. सेकंड प्रॉपर्टी, इफ a into b is less than 0 or a by b is less than 0, then what will happen? अब देखो ये सारी चीजें जो है ये टेक्स्ट बुक में नहीं दी है. दे एक्सपेक्ट कि वी नो और फिर वो आगे बढ़ते हैं कंसेप्ट में, ठीक है. बट फॉर योर रेफरेंस आई एम गिविंग यू ऑल डिटेल. नाउ कैन एनीवन टेल मी, अगर किसी भी दो नंबर का प्रोडक्ट नेगेटिव है तो कौन से दो केस मिलेंगे? Any one of the case that you can answer me, what will happen in this? दो नंबर का प्रोडक्ट नेगेटिव है, एनीवन? नो? राइट डाउन. केस नंबर 1 क्या होगा? केस नंबर 1, a is positive and b is negative. ये फर्स्ट केस है. सेकंड केस क्या बनेगा? a is negative and b is positive. Either of the case will happen. या तो केस 1 अकर होगा या तो केस 2 अकर होगा. किसी भी दो नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट नेगेटिव कब होगा? जब दोनों में से कोई एक नंबर नेगेटिव होगा. If a is positive, b will be negative. If a is negative, b should be positive. Same is applicable in division also. ठीक है ना? तो ये दो प्रॉपर्टीज हो गए. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी. हैव यू रिटर्न टिल हियर एवरीवन? चलिए लिखिए थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी. सी दीज ऑल थिंग्स आर नेसेसरी है. प्रॉब्लम में ये सारी चीजें आने वाली है तो ये हमें पता होना चाहिए. So write down, if we multiply, ऐसा लिखो, if we multiply or divide by same positive number. Let me write down, if we multiply or divide by same positive number on both sides of inequality, then the inequality does not change. Does not change. It does not change means it remains the same. Inequality does not change नहीं लिखना है आपको. So inequality remains the same. Remains the same. मतलब उसमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है inequality में. This is one of the property of inequality. Fourth one, if we multiply or divide by same negative number if we multiply or divide by same negative number on both sides of inequality. The inequality reverses. Please note down. Reverses means उल्टा हो जाता है. अगर greater than है तो less than हो जाएगा. Greater than equal to है तो less than equal to हो जाएगा. So these are the very four important properties of inequalities that we are going to require when we will do problems of increasing and decreasing function, or you can say monotonicity के जो problems हम करने वाले हैं. So please make a note of these four properties. They are very important. So now students, only one thing that I forgot to tell you, just let me explain that also. वो भी बता देता हूँ. चलो ये properties तो हमें लगने ही वाले हैं. अच्छा अभी इसके साथ you know, see sometimes students what happens, just let me explain it over here. Now sometimes जो functions होते हैं they are non-monotonic functions. I'll explain, don't worry. Non-monotonic functions. ठीक है ना? Now when I say monotonic function means it is either strictly increasing or it is strictly decreasing होता है monotonicity. अब non-monotonic functions क्या होते हैं? Non-monotonic functions means they are sometimes increasing and sometimes decreasing. दोनों increase भी हो रहा है, decrease भी हो रहा है. Say for example, if I take the graph of the curve y is equal to sin x. तो y is equal to sin x का ग्राफ कैसे होगा? वेव ऐसा देखो, ठीक है, and so on it continues. ऐसा कंटिन्यू होते जाता है वो. तो ये x एक्सिस है हमारा और ये y एक्सिस है. Now if you observe this function, ये फंक्शन इंक्रीज भी हो रहा है, डिक्रीज भी हो रहा है, then again decreasing, again increasing, again decreasing, again increasing. तो ऐसे चलते रह रहा है. So such kind of functions which are both, they are increasing also, sometimes decreasing also. Such type of functions are called as non-monotonic functions. So लिख लीजिए note. Write down as a note, non-monotonic functions. ठीक है, तो क्या आते हैं non-monotonic functions? So functions which are sometimes increasing and sometimes decreasing. ऐसा लिख लो आप, sometimes increasing and sometimes decreasing. दोनों एक साथ हो रहा है. Such type of functions are called as non-monotonic functions. तो हम non-monotonic functions को नहीं डिस्कस करेंगे. While solving the problem, we are going to discuss monotonicity मतलब either strictly increasing function or strictly decreasing function, or only increasing function and only decreasing function. पूरा डिटेल मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया है. With that, we will be requiring these properties of inequalities. So please make a note of this.